Hey guys, it's Mandy. Welcome to my channel. So I want to show you the most recent property that we had go vacant and then we fixed up and now we have re-rented. So this property we bought in January. It was tenant occupied. We bought it for right around $39,000 and we've done some work to it this year. It has a new roof and some other bigger things as well. And the previous tenant was renting it for $575. She actually inherited a house, so that's why she moved out. And now I have it re-rented for $800. So this house is actually located in a really nice area. It's like right in the middle of town, really close to the school district. Actually, it's right across the street from the elementary school. And it's a nice little quiet street, like basically right outside of town. Perfect location. All right, so I'm not so great at shooting these videos. It's hard for me to get the whole like floor and ceiling in the picture, but I tried my best. This house does have a pretty big kitchen, especially for a rental property compared to most of our other properties. This kitchen is pretty big. Those are not new appliances, those were already here. I just cleaned them up. Most of what I did to this house was a lot of cleaning. We scrubbed the walls twice, and I mean, that takes like a week to scrub all the walls twice. We are probably going to get an insert put in that fireplace. I'm going to pause and show you the before of this living room. Basically, the past tenants had two really big dogs and they let their dogs just pee all over the floor. So we had to do a ton of work to this hardwood floor. We scrubbed it and scrubbed it and scrubbed it on our hands and knees, and that did help. It does not completely take care of the problem. We used peroxide and baking soda, and that helped quite a bit. We did that twice, and then we did a vinegar and baking soda. I believe the peroxide was more effective than the vinegar, but it all helped. And then we let the floor dry really, really well. I had several people come in, and everyone said that they couldn't smell any dog pee. And then the last thing that we did is, since these hardwood floors are already ruined and they're actually warped in some areas, so there's really nothing we can do to repair them. It would be very expensive to repair them, I guess. We went ahead and just put Kiehl's primer. We rolled it all along the floor. And so I do not think, I mean, I think that the smell was completely gone. We had people, like I said, I had my realtor, she actually lives close to this property. She came in and she was like, "No, I don't smell anything." The guys that came to do the windows didn't smell anything. The guys that came to do the flooring were like, "No, I would never know that there were dogs in this house." So it smelled pretty good by the time we got finished with it, but it was a lot of work to get it there. This is the sunroom, and this sunroom is actually a really nice room. It's pretty big. It does have a heating duct in there, so it is heated and cooled with the rest of the house. We did have all the windows replaced to vinyl windows. They're more efficient. The old ones that were there were like just old storm windows, so this room really wasn't staying heated or cooled well. The new windows did help with that. And I know that the vinyl sheet in that sunroom doesn't translate well on the video, but it actually does look a lot better in person than it does on the video. It's like a slate tile looking vinyl sheet, and it looks really nice. Actually, several of the people that came to view the house were like, "Oh, I really like this flooring." So it does look better. I know in the video it doesn't look good at all, but it does look better in person. Oh, and we will probably add an insert to that fireplace at some point. I would have done it already, but my chimney guy's having trouble locating an insert right now. The bathroom, I did replace the toilet and I did refinish that bathtub. Here's a before picture of the bathroom. So yeah, it took a lot of scrubbing to get that tub looking decent. And then there was still some yellowing showing up, so I did go ahead and refinish it. Refinishing a bathtub is something I will try to never, ever, ever do again in my entire life. It turned out pretty well, but I don't think it was worth it. It was a terrible experience, and that epoxy, the type of paint that you have to use to refinish that tub, it just eats through roller brushes like crazy. And so basically you get like 3 strokes and then your brush is coming apart onto your tub. But that epoxy dries so quickly that you can't get, like, you get one chance to get it right and then it's not forgiving at all. So it turned out not perfect, but it looks really good, I think. You can tell that it's not professionally done, but I think it looks good. But like I said, I don't think that I'll ever do that again. This is bedroom number 1. It doesn't have a good closet. It looks like the closet was like that entryway area. At one time, that was a closet. There's a light at the top of it. But it's a bedroom. And then here's bedroom number 2. Bedroom number 2 does have a big closet. It's a nice closet. It's actually more space behind that wall is closet as well. So that's a good closet, good size closet. And then here's like the master bedroom. It has 2 closets, and there are 2 closets in the hallway as well. So there is some storage space with this house. Not a ton, but there's a good bit of indoor storage. And then here's like the little master bathroom. It has that same vinyl sheet flooring. I paid $2 a square foot for the carpet installed and $2 a square foot for the vinyl sheet installed. New toilet there, new light fixture. Those light fixtures are like $10 and they look a lot nicer than the old stuff. Downsides with this house is that it does still have the original windows. I like the old wooden windows, and these windows actually have storm windows on the outside as well, so they are more efficient than if it was just the wooden windows. But they're still drafty, I think. I just really do like the old windows, so I have trouble replacing them. But at some point, they will need replaced. Just the kitchen. We're gonna head over into the garage, I believe. This house has a really nice garage. It has an electric garage door opener, which works. I think it's our only house with an electric garage door opener. And it's just a really big garage. It has nice storage. The laundry room area is in the garage as well. So it's a bit cold in winter if you want to do laundry, but it's right over there in the corner. That's probably the other downside to the house, is that the laundry is in the garage. Now there is out here, and it was snowing when I did this video. Arkansas weather is crazy. Yesterday I was wearing short sleeves, and then a couple weeks ago it was snowing. But this is the shed, and this is a really nice shed. Lots of room. That oven, I had somebody come pick up for scrap metal. He just hadn't done it yet. Like, he came and picked it up a couple days after this video. But that's a nice shed. Has power. There's the back of the house, the outside. So that's the house. I think it is a really good fit for the guy who's going to live there. And that's all I have to say about the house. I don't know if you have any other questions, feel free to ask them and I will do my best to answer them. See you next time. Bye.